listen. There'll never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Woo! LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Boxing and MMA Show live. Okay, folks. Your boy A-Diddy is at it again. A-Diddy is at it again. And you know what? For this video, since Coach want to get into the holiday season, I don't even celebrate the holidays. I don't even celebrate Christmas. But I'm doing this for those of y'all that do, okay? I'm going to call Abel Sanchez. I'm going to call him Abel Claus. Yeah, got a nice little ring to it. Abel Claus, Abel Claus, Abel all the way. That's okay. Well, you know, I'll let y'all hear the song later. Trust me. Y'all going to love the Christmas version of Abel Claus, okay? Let me tell you. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and get into this video. So, Abel Claus, he he got interviewed again. There's a shocker. He was interviewed again. And you guys remember before, man, Abel Sanchez was hating on the win by Andre Ward. And, you know, he came out and said that Golovkin is the #1 pound-for-pound fighter, which, you know, is an absolute lie. Of course he going to say that. Of course Abel Claus will say these things. We know he didn't mean that. And then he was saying other stuff that Andre Ward looked, you know, beatable and all this other stuff. And, you know, and I started thinking to myself, so why don't you have Golovkin fight him then if he looks so beatable? I mean, seriously. Why don't you have Triple G fight him? Oh yeah, I got. That's a conflict of interest. Too much weight. Yeah, whatever. Okay. See, I'm gonna tell you something. In coaching, other coaches can recognize skill, man. Other coaches can, and I'm gonna tell you something. And other coaches know, and other coaches are good. See, skill will recognize skill all the time. Okay, skill will always recognize skill. That's just how it is. Okay. And Abel Sanchez, through all his ramblings and rumbles, he couldn't deny one thing. He could not deny that Virgil Hunter did a phenomenal job in the corner, man. I'm telling you what, man. Who would not want to fight for Virgil Hunter, man? Because Virgil Hunter he's rare, man. This guy's not a trainer. And I've told you that Virgil Hunter is no trainer, man. This guy is a mentor. There's a difference, man. When you got a mentor in the corner, they're going to inspire you to be great. They're going to inspire you. If you got just a coach or a trainer in the corner, they really don't care much to inspire you. It's either that you're going to do it or you won't do it. Point in case, do you guys remember Abel Sanchez being in the corner of Sullivan Barrera? I mean, and I know you guys remember that because Abel Sanchez really couldn't do a lot to inspire Sullivan Barrera, man, to want to, you know, do his best, man. It's just he was uninspired, and Sullivan Barrera ended up leaving the camp, you know. And there was a couple of things, man, but, you know, he left the camp because he felt like that he was not getting, you know, I guess the tutelage that he needed from Abel Sanchez. That's what he felt. So he left. But you got to look, there's a difference, man. And you can look in the corners, man. See, remember I was telling y'all that Sergey Kovalev would probably end up losing this fight, and it'll be close. And it's going to come down to him listening to his trainer. And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Okay? John David Jackson, I thought, had Sergey Kovalev prepared for this fight. The game plan that John David Jackson put together was beautiful. See, a lot of people will not give John David Jackson his credit. I'm going to tell you something. I'm eating some serious crow this week. Even though Andre Ward won, and I predicted that Ward won the fight, I'm still eating crow. I'm eating a lot of it. Because I got to be honest, man. John David Jackson, I think he's a decent trainer, okay? I think he's a decent trainer. I think that he's definitely preparing these guys, man. He's got these guys prepared. These guys are doing pretty much a good job in his camp, man. I think they are. But the problem is, man, Sergey Kovalev, in my opinion, still does not trust, or I don't think he listened well to John David Jackson. Because throughout the whole fight, JDJ was trying to, you know, tell him, look, man, do this to Ward, man. Do this. You got him. You got him. Sergey Kovalev really wouldn't even get eye contact, man, to John David Jackson. He barely acknowledged him, man. He was saying, oh, yeah, and then he turned his head away. I'm like, this is something that's going to cost Sergey Kovalev. And it don't matter who his trainer is, man. Sergey Kovalev, in my opinion, man, John David Jackson, he's going to have to do something, man. Either he going to have to start telling Sergey, look, man, you need to look at me when I'm talking to you. And you might have to treat him like a little kid. I mean, John David Jackson might have to get in this dude's face, man. He may have to. He may have to physically get in Sergey Kovalev's face, man, and make him respect. Like, either that or Sergey Kovalev is going to need a trainer who is no nonsense. He going to need a trainer who's no nonsense. I think John David Jackson let too much stuff go. He's a good trainer, man, but JDJ need to tighten up in that area, man. He actually need to go and just stand up to Sergey. Even if he get punched in his face, look, man, I wouldn't care. I'd be like, dude, who are you? Look, man, you better look at me when I'm talking to you. I mean, look, man, I'm trying to tell your ass how to stop you from losing this fight. See, like Virgil Hunter, when Amir Khan called himself not listening, Virgil Hunter grabbed Amir Khan by the chin. God bless him for doing that. Could have knocked him out. But he grabbed Amir Khan by the chin and said, boy, do you hear what I'm saying to you? Like, Virgil Hunter is no nonsense. When Andre Berto was getting embarrassed by Floyd, Virgil Hunter literally, he pushed Andre Berto in the head. Like, I'm telling y'all, man. See, you only get out of what you fight or what you demand. And yeah, John David Jackson may have put Kovalev through the rigorous training. He may have prepared Kovalev's jab, which was on point. But at the end of the day, if the fighter doesn't really respect the person that's training him, it's not going to go well. It never works. I don't care. The combination ain't going to work. Okay? Eventually, Sergey Kovalev is going to grow tired of John David Jackson, or maybe John David Jackson might even wake up and be like, look, man, I'm tired of this, man. I ain't doing this no more. He might. I mean, you just never know. But I know one thing, Abel Sanchez got to recognize skill. He got to. Because now he backtracking, talking about, well, I don't have a problem. I don't really have a problem with the scorecards being close because I had it 114 to 113 for Kovalev. See, man, that's why I've been on like I've been just like on a give and prove spree. I just have. And this dude clearly was saying that, oh, Warrior got beat up and all this other stuff. Now he's saying it's a close fight. I mean, see, man, y'all see what's wrong with this dude, man? Abel Sanchez, they need to put in the contract to put a muzzle over this dude's mouth, man. Because not only, man, it's making Gennady Golovkin look bad, man. And it's like you're giving Gennady Golovkin this angle that he don't want to fight people. I mean, really, Abel Sanchez needed to just shut up. That's what he did. Like Triple G, I would have loved to hear Triple G's thoughts on the fight. But he didn't want to talk to the news media. Okay? But they put a mic in Abel Sanchez's face, and of course, Abel Claus, A-Diddy, was happy to oblige. Well, Abel, your time is running short. Trust me, it's running short. And it's going to be a matter of time before you got to face one of these top guys. Tick-tock. 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 This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.